Here with Coach Greg Wright, the new coach at Swansea High School. Just what it brought you to come to Tiger Country?
Well, me being from a small town across South Carolina, where family and tradition is very important, so I felt enticed about the opportunity to come here to a small one-school district high school where, football is important, family values, so it feels like home to be here at Swansea.
Hadn't taken over a tough situation at Eau Claire and given them some success. How much does it feel like it's sort of easier going to a program which has had a history of success and be able to sort of get them rolling again?
Definitely. I think it'll be an easier transition. Eau Claire, they had a great kids, great community, but them being a basketball school, it's definitely a little harder where opposed to coming into a situation like this where football is important. They got a strong tradition with Doug Bennett, and the success he's had and what he's brought to this community, and Robert Maddox as well. So I definitely feel it's an easier transition. These kids, they're excited about football. The town shuts down when football games, so that's definitely an intriguing feeling, and I feel it'll be a smooth transition for me.
What do you see from the program that you think you can give them an extra boost, considering they didn't make the playoffs last year?
Well, just bringing that strong work ethic and, me being a young, energetic guy, getting them to believe in themselves. I'm big on the mindset. That's how I get it done, as far as getting them to understand that, they have an opportunity to be successful in everything they do. And their actions by doing the little things right, that'll take care of all the winning and everything. So just getting them to believe and to achieve in themselves is a strong point of mine.
From what you've seen so far, what type of team in terms of strengths and weaknesses do you have right now?
Well, definitely they're strong up front. As far as the O-line, I think we'll definitely be able to run the football and have a strong power football game. The athletes are here, so it's not a deficiency of athletes or anything. We're just trying to get them to understand our philosophy, and I'm big on simplicity. We're going to rep things over and over that allows our kids to be successful because they automatically understand, how to line up, being in the right place at the right time and doing those little things right, and that's going to ultimately have success in our program.
Well, you're going into a revamped region that's like you're one of 3 new coaches that are going to be in that region. Does that sort of open an opportunity to maybe contend for a region title?
Definitely. It definitely helps the opportunity. I had opportunity to coach against Coach Highland, who's at Pillion when I was at Eau Claire. We had some success there, respect to what he does and what he has done, in the past. But I definitely feel, like we can get in here and compete with some of the programs that are in this region.
Who are some of your coaching mentors that helped you during this profession, or do you sort of try to pick up some of your coaching attributes from?
Well, me playing for Art Craig at Cross High School, who's at Timberland High School, who won 2 state championships. He taught me everything I know, as far as the work ethic and the mindset of how to get things done. We had some success at my high school. Also, being around Jerry Brown, who's a great mentor of mine. He's won several state championships, and having the opportunity to sit and learn from him. And Demetrius Davis at Fairfield Central. He does a great job of running the program. For us to be 33-6 and playing back-to-back state championships, and then the last year upper state championship, definitely showed me, how to get kids to buy into doing the little things right and having ultimate success in the big things. We believe in, teaching the whole student athlete. If you take a genuine interest in them and teaching them how to be young men, then everything else will take care of itself.
Guess in terms of, you talked about your playing philosophy, what's it going to take to have the players instill within themselves that same type of playing philosophy, just of no excuses, just results?
Well, you have to talk to them constantly about it, remind them, that we're holding them accountable to every little detail, and just getting that mindset to make sure that they understand that they have to ultimately take an investment in themselves for somebody else to believe in them. So just to get them to understand that before somebody else believes in you, they ultimately have to believe in themselves. And just giving them that confidence and work ethic that brings that. We'll have a strong work ethic here in Swansea.